Different people show different signs for breast cancer, while some do not show any signs at all. With early detection, breast cancer can be treated effectively. So in this video, I'll be telling us how we can detect breast cancer. Preliminarily, breast cancer can be detected in 3 different ways. The first one is clinical breast screening, mammograms, and additional screening which can be provided by your healthcare providers or in the hospitals by specialists. And the other one I'll be talking about is breast self-examination as BSE. Here you will be able to carry out this exercise yourself in the comfort of your home or in your room on your bed. And with this process, you don't have to be running to the hospital always for checkups on breast cancer. So before I continue, a big shout out to all my viewers and subscribers. If you're just stumbling on my channel for the first time, you are also welcome. Do well to like and subscribe. And to everyone, please do well to share this video for those around us, our loved ones, friends, and family. And if you're also a man watching this video, please take note because men these days are getting diagnosed of breast cancer. And if not, you can share it to females around you. Without much ado, let's go into the topic for today. How to carry out a BSE, that's breast self-examination. Mammograms miss about 15% cases of breast cancer. Up to 40% cases of breast cancer are not found by mammograms. Rather, they are found by someone or themselves through BSE. Breast self-examination is a screening method used in an attempt to detect early breast cancer. The method itself involves the woman looking at and feeling each breast in an attempt to detect distortions, lumps, or swellings. So in this video, I'll be giving a step-by-step explanation on how to carry out BSE. So keep watching to the end so that you will know how to carry out BSE yourself and in the comfort of your home. It's the same method for both male and female. There are 3 ways to carry out BSE. You can carry it out in front of a mirror, or in the shower, or on your bed. I'll be explaining all these 3 in this video. In front of a mirror. The first thing you need to do is to get a comfortable private place, undress, and stand in front of a mirror and relax. Secondly, put both arms on your waist, like this, and observe the breast for change in shape and size. Each of the breasts should be observed. Thirdly, with your hands still on your waist, bend towards the mirror more closely and observe any change in size or shape of the breast. Fourthly, raise hands up and place them behind your head like this and press forward. And look side by side and still observe for any change in size or shape of the breast. And you also observe for any lump or swelling on both breasts. Now the change in size or shape of the breast I'm talking about here, you can watch my previous video on signs and symptoms of breast cancer to be able to understand the signs better. Now for you to carry out this next step, you can lie down on your bed and put a pillow or a thin towel under your head. The reason why you need to lie down, that if you can, is because the breast tissues are more evenly distributed when you lie down. To feel or palpate, you put your left hand behind your head and use your right hand to feel your breast. And then for the second breast, you do the same thing. Put your right hand behind your head and feel the right breast with your left hand. Now, what are you looking for? You are looking for lumps, abnormalities, dense breast, or any growth on the breast. For easy movement or smooth movement of the fingers, you can use soap or powder on either the breast or your fingers so that you will be able to feel very well. And while feeling, you use mild to medium pressure. You first of all use a mild pressure and then you can put a little more pressure to feel more, but do not press hard on the breast. While feeling, you need to check the entire breast from top to bottom, left to right. Feel all areas around the breast from neck to armpit and to the bottom of the breast. There are 3 movements of the fingers that will help you palpate properly or feel the breast properly. We have the top to bottom movement. You move from up, from the collarbone down, also known as the vertical movement. Then we have the left to right movement, also known as the horizontal movement. And we have the clockwise movement, in which you move around in circles. The aim is to be able to cover every part of the breast, especially the armpit area. The next step is to squeeze the nipple for discharge, which could be bloody or reddish in color or greenish or any other color other than breast milk. If you discover any of this, it could be a sign of breast cancer. The main essence of this exercise is to be able to feel for any abnormalities, lump, dense tissues in the breast area, and while observing, check for any change in size or shape. When you squeeze and there's any fluid discharge, please, you need to visit the hospital for further diagnosis. When should you carry out BSC? BSC should be done 5 to 7 days after menstruation for those still menstruating, and those who are already experiencing menopause, or for menopausal people, you should have a date in which you carry out this exercise every month. This exercise should be carried out once in a month. If you notice anything, you go for other checkups, which I mentioned earlier, which are the mammogram screening and clinical examination screening. All these are being carried out by your healthcare providers. Note, not every lump is cancerous. If you notice anything, no cause for alarm, you go for further screening. But prevention, they say, is better than cure. And like I said earlier, early detection gives room for effective treatment. There are so many people who have had their breasts cut off because they ignored some symptoms they noticed. If you have been listening up until now, please do well to click the subscribe button now. And also give it a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section. I would really love to see your comment. And you have stories or experiences of stories of people around you who have had this experience. Please let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions or you need any clarification, please drop it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. See you in my next video.